Welcome back, Lansing Common fans. Here I am with head coach Brent Sorg for today's game against BiH Grand Rapids. Coach, 4-1 win today. Going into this game, what did you see? Obviously, you had 3 days in between from the last game against Livonia. How did you feel your team was prepared going into today?
Yeah, I thought we were prepared. It wasn't our best showing. Look, we didn't have a very good start, and it was something that we addressed and talked about, But at the end of the day, to come away with 3 points is 3 points. Okay? And it kind of was that win playing ugly. And it wasn't our best, but again, we found a way, and credit to the boys for that. So if we do that, though, in our final 2 games, it's going to be a different story. So that was the message that we talked about post-game. We understand, and they all understand that.
And what was the message in going at halftime? They get 1 goal back, now you're 2-1. You want to keep the result, you want to keep adding. What was the message?
Yeah, so the halftime really was just simplify the game. Keep the game simple, move the ball, allow the ball to work, and they're going to have to run. And obviously, I knew coming in, they're a team that can score goals, although they leak in a lot of goals. So just stay the process, keep moving the ball, play simple, and goals will happen because of that. So.
And then going into today, this is a team that all 3 of us know from last year is very physical, very attacking team whenever they really want to be. How did you prepare your players going into today's match for dealing with that sort of physicality, especially with these guys that possibly didn't play in the Open Cup game at the beginning of the year?
Yeah, so that was actually addressed to the referees and understanding that they're bottom of the table and they don't have much to play for this point in the season. And we do. And I also talked to our guys about if you move the ball, you won't get whacked. If you hold on to it, it's going to happen. So just move the stinking ball. Keep the game simple.
And then what is the kind of the message to your team? Is you talked about it a little bit, like playing smart, playing simple, going into these next final few games. But for you personally, you have a chance to do something that this club has wanted to do, and that's win a title. So in your eyes, what does that mean to you specifically to be able to kind of continue this growth and to kind of continue this strive for excellence in league play?
What's been done before with Coach Oakley is special. He's done a great job of laying the foundation, right? We know that the task ahead of us is massive, but there's no other way we'd rather have it than that, right? These games are vitally important. They're going to be for the league. We recognize that. Every guy, through to the last guy on the bench, to coaching staff, to everyone, is going to have to be at our absolute best. And we know that, right? The margins are so thin at these levels that one mistake, mistakes happen and teams capitalize, but if we don't capitalize on some of our chances, like we had missed chances today, we should have done better in some of those phases of the game, right? And if we don't do those against Stars and Inter, the results can go a different way. So we'll continue to talk about it, address some of it in our session on Tuesday, and just put our best foot forward going down this final stretch.
So thank you so much, Coach, for today.
You're welcome.
We'll see you next week.
Well done. Thanks, guys.
Welcome back, Lansing Common fans. Here I am with Munir Sherali after today's game against BiH Grand Rapids. Munir, you got a goal today, back-to-back games. How does that feel?
Feels really good. The team has been performing really well, and we're hoping to continue on and focus on the next game in the league.
Yeah, this game seemed like there was a little bit of rhythm going on and off. What were your thoughts? You're inside the pitch, you're controlling the midfield. How did you see the pace of the game throughout the entire 90 minutes?
Yeah, so like you said, it was pretty up and down, but we didn't give up. We still believed in each other, and as we went into halftime, we kind of told the guys, like, hey, just find the simple pass and keep the movement up. And yeah, as you can see, we banged another few goals after the first half. So.
And now going into the latter half of the season, what's the team mentality on and going chasing the title?
Just stay disciplined, honestly. Obviously, there was a few times this game where we were a little bit off, but with the next few games that we have left, just staying disciplined and trusting each other, and yeah.
And you guys today missed a couple players, especially Ty Uziak out to injury. How did you feel Jack Boy and Ramsey and Gershom filled that role?
Amazing job. Every time we have someone out, and someone steps in there, they do a great job. And yeah, I'm really proud of Jack for stepping in and playing his role today.
All right, thank you so much for your comments today, Moody.
Yeah,
We'll see you
thank
next time.
Yep, see ya.
We're here with Lansing Common right back Zane Arnold. Zane, initial thoughts on the match?
I don't think it was our best performance, but going into our last stretch of games, I think a gritty win is a good one for us. So it's good to keep our heads up and keep moving forward.
And then on the back end, you guys played magnificent. Only one blemish for you guys against BiH, the one goal. But as a defensive unit, how did you guys have to battle through some of the adversity that BiH has in terms of playing physical, playing aggressive at times?
Yeah, I don't think we had much to do with it. I think our midfielders and forwards did a great job, and I think overall the team defended very well as a whole, so we didn't have much issue with that.
And then going forward, as you said, tough stretch of games. What are you most looking forward to going into this final stretch of the season?
I mean, the last 3 or 4 games we got, they're all good teams, so I think just playing together as one unit and building off the chemistry of this team and moving forward. Hope for the